Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I am Jeff the Homestead Dad. We're going to go back in time to last night when we were loading up Bullseye. We'll do like a little dream sequence. Boo, boo, boo. But we'll do it in a second. So I ended yesterday's vlog, and when we got Bullseye loaded, I figured I would include the loading of last night in today's vlog because it kind of all goes together as going to the butcher. So, to the dream sequence. So Jason, my brother-in-law, is here. I don't know if you can see Prudy. She's right there. Bullseye is right there. I'm going to see if I can get him over to the other side so that Prudy's not in the way, and then we're going to try to load him up. I'll see if I can take some video. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. This is step one, has accomplished. Bullseye's right there. Prudy's right there. So I won't have to worry about Prudy getting in the way. Now I'm going to go get the trailer set up, and hopefully this goes well. Here, so see if you can get
Oh, heavy.
Okay, pushing it just right there. Just hold on. Okay, I'll let him set. Throw some grain up in the trailer.
Joshua, go get it.
Hurry. He's alright. Just let him sit there. Just let him sit. Back. Back.
Hey, Bullseye! Hey! Back!
Oh, okay. Alright, let him sit. Hey. Throw the rope around him if you got it.
Well, I don't know where Joshua is.
Alright, there you go. Hold on. Just let him sit.
Stay.
Get ready. I'm going to pull this out. Hold on. Don't move.
Wow, that went better than I thought.
Yeah, a lot.
Kick the bottom in. Get it up. There you go.
Wow. Honestly, I couldn't have done better. Okay, so that went way better than I ever could have hoped. We were able to get Prudy off in the other pasture, got Bullseye over, was able to get him probably within, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet of the trailer. Jason backed right up to the post. We opened up this gate, used a gate panel that we had and the gate for the pasture, and then once he got far enough up there, we were able to just close those two behind him in a V. We thought for a second he might try to push back out towards us, but we were able to get him turned back around, and he jumped in there. I didn't think there was any chance that he was going to jump in there because he's never been in a trailer in his whole life, but he jumped in there. So I'll show you him in a second, but this is the guy with the trailer. This is the guy who saved the day. So I appreciate him. He is unable to help me tomorrow, so I'm going to use the Homestead wagon and take Bullseye up to the butcher. But yeah, so by the way, check him out, 77 Crossbar Ranch. He'll have new videos out soon. Soon as his adapter, so he can download stuff from his camera onto the computer. So that's what I'll show you. I'll show you Bullseye right now.
What day do you?
So there's Bullseye. Got him some water and food in here. He's gonna sleep the night here, and then first thing in the morning, I'll take him to the butcher. So that is that. We're gonna be down to 1 cow as of tomorrow afternoon. Let's check on Bullseye. see if he made his way out of the trailer, which I don't think he can. I hope he can't. Oh, he's in there. Yeah. He's still got hay, he's still got water. Still doesn't look real interested in being in the trailer, but such is life. Yep, we're good. So I'm gonna leave him alone so he doesn't get too agitated. I'm gonna change into my milking clothes, head out and milk. You can see Prudy right there. I think she looks a little bit concerned that her buddy is not there, but such is life. So I'm gonna milk quick, and then we're gonna go take Bullseye to the butcher. So it's the first time I've ever taken an animal to the butcher. Should be interesting. Did you hear that? That was Bullseye telling me he didn't like it. Funny story. So I was hurrying to try to get done milking, and obviously when you hurry, everything takes longer. So sitting there milking, got about 3/4 of the bucket full, so maybe 3/4 of the way done with her front teats. And she takes a couple steps, which is not unnormal because she's finished her bucket. And normally she takes like a step or two and then stops, and then I can finish milking. Then she took 2 more steps, and I was like, I forgot to tie her up. So she just like walked out. So I grabbed another scoop of grain, put it in the bucket, and then like tied her up actually. So that's what happens when you rush. Everything takes longer. Well, our goodbyes have been said. It's time to head off on the long journey to the butcher. It's actually not that far, it's about 40 minutes. Surprisingly, there aren't a whole lot of butchers around. Or meat processors, however you want to say it. The only concern I have is that I've never pulled this trailer with this van. My brother-in-law, Jason, assures me, no problem. So, we're off.
Does this work?
It's just hard. Go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on.
Hey, boy. Come on.
No, go that way. Come on. Come on. There you go. Keep going.
Come on, get up there. Oh. Must be really friendly, hey?
He's very friendly. He's been around people all his life.
So he ain't no kicker then?
He's never kicked me ever. Every once in a while he'll drop his head like he wants to play, but he's never charged me either, so. Okay guys, we just dropped off Bullseye. He is gone. Like loading him last night, dropping him off went super easy as well. You just pull forward, back the trailer right up to their chute, you slide the door open, and then you wait for him to walk through. So he was a little bit hesitant, which is to be to be expected. And they have it's a baseball batting stick. It's probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet long, and it has small yellow plastic balls on the end. It's for batting practice, and they just use it because it's a round, gentle thing. So you can kind of just touch them on the butt, the backside, to get him to move forward. And it was funny because he finally walked through, and the guy was trying to get him further into the room, and he turns to me and goes, "He's friendly, isn't he?" And I said, "Yeah, he's been around people all his life." He's like, so he's not a kicker? I said, well, he's never once kicked me. He's never once charged me. I can't guarantee he won't do it now because he's probably a little bit unnerved. He's, you know, someplace he's never been, in a situation he's never been in, but he's always been, you know, a good cow, a good bull calf. And that's, you know, that's the story of his life on our homestead. He was born on our homestead. He, you know, lived his whole life, a great life, eating grass and hay, and he wasn't a pet. We didn't like go in and pet him and stuff, but we treated him very, very well. And he'll have, you know, one bad minute, and then he'll be providing meat for our family. So that's kind of how you hope it goes, and that's how it went. So now I'll show you guys a picture in a second. I've got the beef cutting ordered. I believe what happens, and if you guys know, many of you guys probably know better than me, I believe what happens now is they will kill him today and gut him and skin him, and then they will they'll hang him for a set period of time, and then she said she needs the cutting orders by like next Thursday. So next week, Thursday or whatever, they will, you know, then cut him into the cuts that we want. So I'll show you that in a second, but right now I'm driving, so that'll have to wait. So here is the cutting order sheet. It gives you all the options, and then also available liver, tongue, heart, all that stuff. So I'm gonna take this home, check with Homestead Mom, see what she thinks, and we will go from there. Okay, so on the way home, we are driving by a place where my brother-in-law, Jason, had said it's like Tractor Supply on steroids. So we're gonna run in here quick. If I can find the video that he talked about it, I will link it below. I'm gonna try to take some video inside, but we are at Rural King, or as my brother-in-law Jason says, Rural King. I'm gonna try some Rural King jeans and some gloves. This store is ginormous. It used to be a Walmart. They've got clothing, they've got kids stuff, they've got toys, they've got fishing rods, they've got flashlights, they've got jerky guns down there. It's huge, it's ginormous. They've got electrical, they've got plumbing, they've got farm stuff, they've got firearms, they've got bows. It's nuts. There's everything here. It is just, I mean, they've got everything, tools. It's like a Home Depot, Menards, Tractor Supply, all mashed into one. I mean, this is, like I said, this is an old Walmart. They don't use the whole thing, but take out the groceries and they fill it back up with every tool and stuff that you could think of. It's pretty cool. A whole line of still power equipment, generators. It's nuts. They've got Rudy the Rooster. I have to say, he doesn't look real thrilled. We're home. Trailer's right there. I'm gonna grab the hose, hook it up, take it over there so I can rinse all the poop out. So this is something, having not grown up with animals, that I didn't know. Maybe you guys do or do not know, I'm not sure. But apparently cow poop is really corrosive, and it can rust out metal stuff really quickly. So need to make sure that we get this cleaned out fast, so that, or just cleaned out right now, so that the cow poop doesn't sit down there and mess up the trailer. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I've scraped everything out. Got the hay and poop all over here and there. Wanna say hi, buddy?
Hi.
So now I'm gonna use the hose and spray everything out to the best of my ability. So we'll start from here. Okay, so I got it cleaned out. Let me show you. Sprayed it all down. Try to get everything out. Walls, floors, all that good stuff. So I don't do this very often, so I'm gonna have to ask Jason if this is sufficient or if I need to take it like to a power washer. But I'm gonna take it back to his place so he's got it. He can take a look at it, make sure I did what I was supposed to do. Wow, that's really bright. Sorry, guys. And then we'll be done with this. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Just like that, the trailer's put away and we're headed home. So I have to say, I was worried about the Sprinter being able to pull that trailer, at least being able to pull it well. I got 15 miles to the gallon, 15.2 miles to the gallon pulling it, which I think is great. I got that in my old E350 Ford van. So with this pulling that, that's awesome. And then it trailered down the highway really nicely. And even in my in Jason's driveway there, dropping it off, it was kind of icy, and never lost traction, never slipped at all. So I mean, obviously it's a rear wheel drive and the weight was on the rear, but yeah, it worked out really well. So I'm very thankful to have a brother-in-law who has a trailer that I can use, and also that he was able to come over and help me load up Bullseye last night. Like I said, I could not have possibly hoped for that to go better, both the loading up last night and the unloading today. So good stuff. So I want to show you a couple things that we got at Rural King. They had this. It's a fiberglass pistol crossbow. It was $9.93. Comes with 3 bolts, and then I bought for another $10. Find it. Another $10. Another 12 bolts. So that to me looks like something fun that we can play with the target. So obviously nothing for hunting, but to play with. I got some jeans because they were $10, new jeans. Got some rope because you can never have too much rope. Got some chore gloves because you always have chore gloves that you can burn through. I think there's 10 pair in here. They're $12. They're the little bit thicker ones, so they're a little bit nicer for winter. The only thing about these is if you're doing any water chores, these soak up water. So kids piano teacher just got here. I'm heading inside. Well guys, the sun is going down. Actually, Homestead Boy 2 noticed. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Yeah, there it is. It is just a beautiful pink and purple and red. It has been a great day. Like, I honestly, when I was talking to my brother-in-law yesterday morning trying to figure out how we were going to get Bullseye loaded up and to the butcher today, I was starting to get a little bit worried because Jason was working both yesterday and today, and I'm not an expert at loading up cattle, so I really appreciated his help, and it worked out really well at the the butcher. So fingers crossed that everything goes well with getting back the meat and stuff like that. But I've heard good things about this butcher, so hopefully it continues that way. But I'm going to end the vlog here today. I'm gonna be milking later tonight, but you guys have seen me milk several times, so unless something crazy happens there, I'm actually not going to be going to play basketball tonight. Like I'd mentioned, I'd hurt my calf about a week and a half ago. Actually, it's almost, yeah, about a week and a half ago. And I'm going to give it one more week before I start trying to play on it again. So I'll probably try to get on the treadmill a little bit before running around on the basketball court. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Thank you so much for all those new subscribers. Thank you so much for all my old subscribers. If you guys have any questions about the homestead, what we do here, where things are, why things are, please leave them in the comments. I'd be happy to do a video about that, even if I've done one already. So thanks so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow.